What's going on, guys? Jeff with PNWild here, and today we're talking about my 2025 archery elk arrow build with broadheads. Let's dive into it. All right, guys. Last video we had this thing. This is what I was doing. 472 grain Easton Axis 4mm match grade long range, 55 grain Easton half outs, 125 grain match field point up front. Since then, I have changed just a little bit. I've done a couple different things, and I wanted to talk about them today because I am 2 weeks out. Today is August 20th, and I leave September 4th for my archery elk hunt in the state of Utah. I drew a crazy elk tag down there with archery equipment, and I'm really excited to just hit the ground running. I've done a lot of research, watched a lot of videos, listened to a lot of podcasts, and talked to a lot of archery geeks. I'm hosting currently an archery elk series on the PNWild podcast. The finale is dropping next Monday with Brian Call from Mr. Gritty, Brian Call. This is the finale episode coming up. I've talked to, let's start it off in the beginning, Zach Bohe, Hunter McGuire, Trail Kreitzer, Cody Rich, Jason Matzinger, Brian Barney, Jason Phelps, and the finale is Brian Call. So an awesome series. Every single episode is only about archery elk, archery equipment, tactics, tips, and it's on the PNWild podcast channel, anywhere you find your podcast, Spotify, Apple, Google, whatever. Go check it out. If you guys have an archery elk tag this year or just an elk tag this year, it's going to be a really, really fun series for you guys to listen to. I'll drop a link down below if you guys want to go check that out. But I wanted to just jump on here and make a quick video on what I ended up going with. Last video I was undecided. I did a last minute arrow change, and I wanted to talk about it really quick and just get it out there so we can get some comments and maybe some conversations going down in the description below. But this one, I stayed with the same arrow. This is an Easton Axis 4mm match grade long range, but I changed everything from the hit insert, the half out. That's gone. This is the Iron Will 25 grain deep 6 hit insert, and then a 10 grain Iron Will collar. So Dan Staten would say that's a perfect marriage right there. And then this is the single bevel with bleeders to the right Iron Will broadhead. They're very expensive. It's 3 for like $135 shipped. So they're just really on the higher price range, but this time I can sacrifice that, and I'm gonna do 6 of these and 6 of these. So this is the Deep 6 Beast broadhead from Bomar Archery, or Josh Bomar's created this, the Beast broadhead. This is a 2-inch diameter cut, the same Deep 6 hit insert, 25 grain, 10 grain collar. And then on the back, something I added from this arrow is, this is the Elk Shape Special. This is the Amazon Special lighted knock. I'm gonna kind of get out of the way here and you can see how bright that is on a black background. This is the Amazon Special lighted knock, and I got a pack of them here. They're $17 for 12 of them, and they're awesome. Here's one extra. Something happened to one of these arrows, and it won't take it, so I'm not sure if I have to get that arrow. I think it's garbage. Anyways, that's where I'm at right now. These Amazon, I'll link these down below. Got them from Dan Elk Shape, says that they're awesome for the price. The only thing is they weigh 18 grains. So it's a big difference. Yeah, this one's weighing 17.6 right there. So 18 grains comparative to the standard. Here's one here. The standard Easton, that one is only 5 grains. So 5 grains to 18, big difference. Changes my FOC a little bit, but the total arrow weight of this new arrow that I went with is about 459. So I shaved away like I don't know what it was, 472 to 459, so about 13 grains is what I was able to shave down, pick up a little bit of speed. I'm shooting 459 at 274. So I picked up about 6 FPS and shaved about 13 grains. FOC, if you guys are geeking out about that, is just around 14% with this setup. This is I'm a 28.5-inch draw, and I'm shooting a 70-pound bow. So I think this is just, I've got 2 options, you know, six of these iron wills, 6 of the beasts, and it's just going to be situational. If it's a shot where I think a mechanical is going to be flying better or just give me more accuracy at, you know, 50 yards, 60 yards, or if it's going to be 12 yards and there's some brush in front of him and I just want to punch through it, maybe I'll just go knock the iron will. I think it's just going to be situational about how I feel. I'm very, very confident right now with this iron will. I just got done broadhead tuning it today, and it's flying, it's touching with my field tips. It's flying better than I ever expected it. I only had to make minor adjustments. I got a micro adjust rest and a micro adjust sight. I was grouping to the right, so only had to make a couple minor adjustments. The broadhead was flying to the right just ever so slightly, so I had to move that rest to the right. But now it's touching. I'm shooting really, really well with these iron wills. I got a couple practice tips with the Beast broadheads that I will be farting around with. Here's a brand new pack of the Deep 6 version. It's the Deep 6 version of the Beast broadheads. This is a 2-inch cut. You know, I'm super confident in how I'm shooting. I got a dozen of these Easton long ranges set up with the hit inserts, and then I still have these 6 with the half outs from Easton. And, you know, there was nothing wrong with this. I probably could have used these and been completely fine. For whatever reason, I just felt better going with the iron will components, with the hit insert, the Deep 6, the collar, and then matching it with the iron will single bevels on the Deep 6. Just, to me, I don't know. It's a sweet looking arrow setup. It looks absolutely awesome, and she's flying, like, just lights out. So that's it, guys. That's my arrow setup for this year. I'm going to be hunting strictly elk with it. I might chase some deer in the state if I can end up getting a multi-season tag and just sneaking out for a couple days right before I leave for elk. That would be really fun to be able to practice on a deer before that elk tag. But drop a comment down below, guys. What you think of my setup? What do you think of my speed, my weight, my broadheads, my entire build? Are you guys having luck with these lighted nocks? I've heard horror stories about people not grouping great, but I'm telling you, I'm shooting fantastic with it from top to bottom. This setup seems like it's lights out for me. I'm super confident with it, and I can't wait to get in the field, guys. But drop a comment down below, and let's talk archery. Let's get going. We are 2 weeks out from tomorrow. I leave. Holy cow. Super excited. Happy hunting season 2025, folks. Thanks for watching. We will catch you in the next video. All right. That looks like 1 arrow, right? That's 2, my boys. Broadhead stacked right on my field tip. LFG. Iron will shooting good.